Food adulteration. If food contains a poisonous or a harmful substance that may render human health, it is considered to be adulterated. Food adulteration is the intentional act of reducing the quality of food by adding toxic materials, exhausted materials, or by replacing the original with similar ones in order to increase sales for selfish benefits. Food adulteration is harmful. It is a cause of concern because human health is highly sensitive to it. Adulterating food can have a range of harmful effects on health, as it will lead to release of toxicity in the human body and sometimes show immediate side effects like diarrhea, dysentery, and vomiting. Do you feel what you eat is adulterated? How do we know if the food we consume is safe or lethal? Are food adulterants even present in the food we eat daily? How are we to detect food adulteration? Most of the food we eat on daily basis comprises of food adulterants. Let's start with milk.
Hi, I'm Nidhi from MBC final year. I hope you and your family are doing well in these terrifying times. I will be talking about adulterants in milk. Milk is adulterated with water and detergent. To know whether if the milk which we drink on daily basis is either adulterated or pure, we will be performing two simple experiments. In the first experiment, we will be detecting the milk which is adulterated with water, and in the second experiment, we will be detecting the milk which is adulterated with detergent. Without any further ado, let's move into the experiment. Let's check if the milk is adulterated with water by a simple technique. These are the two types of milk which I have took to show you the difference. This is the one from the dairy vendor and this is the packaged milk. So for the experiment, we will be needing a smooth slanting surface on which we will let drops of milk flow. This is the first type of milk and this is the second type of milk. As you can see that the first one is moving down slowly and leaving traces while moving down, and the second one moved down immediately without leaving traces. We can come to a conclusion that the first one is a pure milk and the second one is adulterated with water. Dairy vendors usually add water to the milk in order to increase its volume, whereas they totally reduce the nutrition factors of the milk. Now let's check if the milk is adulterated with detergent by a simple technique. So for this we will be needing 2 bottles in which we will be adding little water. We will have to tighten the caps and shake them. As you can see that the adulterated one has formed a thick lather and the pure one has not formed lather. Adulterating milk with detergent can lead to food poisoning. Good to know that my milk is not adulterated. Thank you.
Guys, I'm Mounika. I'm going to talk about adulteration in Arhar dal, cloves and pepper. Arhar dal is adulterated with methyl yellow. Methyl yellow is a toxic chemical. Methyl yellow is added to Arhar dal to look it more appealing. Overconsumption or prolonged use of methyl yellow causes gastrointestinal problems, cancer and degeneration of reproductive organs. How to check the Arhar dal you have consists of methyl yellow? It is a simple method. Now I have taken 2 samples of dal, one from the market and one from the farm. Take some quantity of dal in a bowl.
some amount of water to it. As you can see, one sample water is turned to yellow and the other water are pure. This indicates this dal consists of methynyl yellow and this is the pure dal. By this method, you can identify pure dal and adulterated dal. If the color of water when you wash the dal changes to yellow, do not worry. Soak the dal in water for 3 hours, then wash the dal multiple times till the yellow water disappears. Then the Arhar dal is safe to use.
Now let us also check the procedure done to find the adulterants present in cloves and pepper.
To check, we require few cloves, pepper and water in a glass. Take some cloves and pepper and add them to water separately. As you can see, few cloves are floating and the other have sunk. In the same way, few pepper seeds were floating and few were sunk. The exhausted ones will float on the surface and the pure one will submerge.
There is no immense danger in the exhausted pepper and cloves. But this experiment was done to bring light on the issue of adulteration and how bad the food is sold to us.